Good morning. Hey, Rusty. How you doing, sir? Trying to get on the road here. Give me just a few minutes. That here, YouTube. Hey, Susan. How are you? I appreciate the likes and stuff already. Cool. There you go, early bird rusted. Should be the link. I hope. That's all. That's perfectly fine, Susan. Somebody move my trash can. I don't know who or what. All right. We are off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of paycheck. If that makes any sense. I've got to get me a new hat and a new T-shirt with my new logo. So, what would y'all like to talk about this morning? I do know tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time will be Yarn Time with Backlash. That should be a fun time. I should be able to finish the baby hat tomorrow night and hopefully start on the hopefully I'll be able to start the drawstring and finish it also. That won't take long at all. And then let's see, maybe I can start on one of the maybe I can start and finish one of the booties. I'm not sure. Hey, Johanna, make a little shout out. How are you, ma'am? Johanna Hannah. That's just a fun name to say. Come stop, Paul, Susan, and Joanna. Mabuti for me. Mega love shout out to both of y'all. Thank y'all for being here. I do tend to catch most of my Philippine channels going this early in the morning, which is nice. Tomorrow night I won't really get to catch too many of them. Let's see, 8 p.m. my time. Should be 8 a.m. Monday morning for them. For y'all, or, oh no, we fell back, so it might be 9 a.m. now. Or something like that. We still use daylight saving time in the USA. I don't think y'all do that in the Philippines anymore. I wish we didn't have daylight saving time. I swear that I could run for a political office and say my goal is to end daylight saving time and probably get elected into office just off of that slogan. I've got 3 wonderful people in here. Thank you, everybody. Rustin must have gone to get some coffee. Thank you for the emojis, Susan. Or Captain Susan. Hey, Crazy Hillbilly, how are you, sir? I hope you're doing well this morning. You're up early or late, one or the other. I didn't sleep worth a crap last night. I had a fire call last night that still has my brain in a fog, unfortunately. I can't talk too much about it on here, but yeah. It was not a fun call at all. I didn't have to go very far either. Crazy Hillbilly, I hope you're doing well this morning, sir. And one last night, all I'll say about it is it was an overdose, and there was a note. We did save him, or at least he wasn't awake when he got put in the ambulance, but he was breathing. So we'll see. Sis Nets. Hey, Captain Nets. Salamat for the thumbs up, Poe. I know a little bit too long ago, but not much. Rustic, you're welcome to come up this morning if you'd like to. Sis Nets, you can come up. Anybody can come up as long as I see your face in the background. Yeah, I'll be stopping there shortly to get me a coffee and a biscuit somewhere. Stop and get me a frozen latte from Sheets or something. Crazy hillbilly, your face can't be any uglier than mine, sir. Speaking of, how's Mrs. Hillbilly? And how's the little one doing? Hadn't heard much about her lately. I hope she's doing well. It's 32 outside here right now. Our little Amish pure heater was set on 77. I think it was 69 in the house. She's getting big. You're not supposed to say that. You're supposed to say she's doing good and things are coming along nicely. Lord have mercy. I got to teach you everything, don't I? I had to encourage him to ask her to date him. Now I got to teach him what not to say. Sheesh. Sorry, crazy hillbilly. I got to pick on you a little bit. I guess you still need the dating service. I still ain't figure out how Backlash Dating Service came about, but whew, or why anybody would use Backlash Dating Service. Oh, Lordy.
Good morning, Hot Rod.
Uh-oh. Turn the volume up here. You there?
I'm here somewhere.
And Crazy Hillbilly said his face was ugly. Damn.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning, Rustic. How are you, sir?
What you up to, Hot Rod?
I'm headed to work.
I'm headed the other way to the fishing hole.
That coal ash plant works 7 days a week. We only work 6. Unless it rains. That's what she said. No, we're doing pretty good. Yeah. Somehow or another, I gave Crazy Hillbilly advice. Next thing I knew, he was dating his high school crush, and now they get ready to have a baby. I'm like, I did not backlash all of that.
No, he did.
Great former freelance said, "Hey, it's Backlash's dating service." Afterwards, ooh, yeah. Of course, when I said something straight from my heart, I didn't realize his soon-to-be wife was actually listening on the other end. And she just gave him one of them looks like he just hit that dead on the head. Hit the nail dead on the head. Kind of left him no choice but to ask her. It's like, oops. That was a fun ride home that day. How are you doing this morning, Rusty?
Do what?
How are you doing this morning?
Same old, same old.
That's good. You sound better.
Yeah, I'm still, sinuses are still messed up.
Oh, yeah. It's 60 today and 20s in the morning has got my head stuffy.
Yeah, it's in the 20s here this morning. I think fall, there wasn't no fall this year. It just went from summer to winter.
It'll be 30, 35 when I leave my house. By the time I get to the job site I'm going to, it'll be low 20s. Because they're just in a little dead cold valley. I ain't even looked at my analytics to see how I'm doing right now.
Stan said, I told my girlfriend she is starting to yell at me like my wife does. Poor Stan.
I don't know if you're supposed to have a wife and a girlfriend, but hey, if you can float both, go for it.
Yeah, you keep up with them.
I can't afford the wife and kid, much less both. Hey, my subscriber count and my watch hours both have check marks beside them now. Now to get my views back up to where there's a check mark there, I'll be doing good. My analytics are starting to turn around.
Once I can go back to bed, go back to sleep.
Huh?
I can go back to bed, get a couple more hours sleep.
Go for it. 4971.4 in the last 365. So I got to make up 29 extra hours over this time last year to hit the 5,000 mark. Hopefully I can do that.
Hillbilly said, I'll call you later and give you my new phone number. You can have it. He don't want it no more. He don't give it to you.
All right. Sounds great, Crazy Hillbilly. I know you gave me a new one not too long ago. I just haven't used it. I need to use it. Stan, I hope you're doing well today. Are you going fishing, sir?
Dan, go fishing now. Too cold for him.
Too cold for him. If I'm on working, it wouldn't matter what the temperature is. I'd still go fishing.
Cool. Have a 48-hour live.
Woo! 48-hour live stream? I don't think I can do a 48-hour live stream.
After 12 hours, you have to shut it off and restart it.
I might try to do a 24-hour live stream one day, but that's going to be tough with the way I work. I'd have to take a couple days. I'd have to take a day or two off of work just to do a 24-hour live stream.
Be like Mike Fishing Home, have a live stream going with just a video replay of a campfire.
But now that I'm back to doing ride-alongs, it kind of helps out a little bit. I stopped my ride-alongs for a while just because where I was going, I didn't have signal. Now that I've got somewhere I'm going where I have signal, I'd say 90% of the ride. It does help out.
Morning, Guppy.
Guppy's Crochet. How are you doing, Miss Guppy?
Zombie.
Zombie. Good morning, Zombie. I haven't seen him around my channel lately. Or if he is, he's in the background.
Please be popping in and out.
Guppy, tomorrow night on Yarn Time, I plan to finish the hat for the baby and maybe start the and hopefully finish the drawstring too. That's my goal for tomorrow night.
See, you ought to make you a scarf, and in the scarf, let's see, get you up here. In the scarf on the white part, you ought to like just different colors to make fish patterns.
That would be rough. Don't backlash us, Rustic.
That wasn't backlash. That was an avalanche.
He just dropped us right in the floor. I see how it is.
Up somewhere.
Zombie, I know you're not, buddy.
That right there we go.
I'm less than 40 hours away from hitting 5,000 in the last year, and I really want to hit that 5,000 watch hours in 1 year. I don't know why, but I just want to hit them as a milestone I want to hit.
I might hit 4,000.
He said, "Hey, Zombie, I feel like one today." I've got two knitting projects and a crochet project sitting in the seat beside me. That tells you how much work I plan to do today at work.
And Zombie said he's not on YouTube much.
Ooh, Had the grandkids by yourself tomorrow night. That's perfectly fine if you.
Yeah, I'm going down to my daughter's tonight. Maybe set all 3 grandkids tonight. I probably won't be home till 1 o'clock in the morning.
Cool. Copy, if you can't make it, I understand. It'll start at the normal time of 8 p.m. tomorrow night and probably go about 2.5 hours. Because, like I said, I really want to finish at least a hat tomorrow night. I might have to do a special pop-up Monday and do the booties. We'll see.
Stan, you better have them honey's due done time she gets home.
I did go out and buy some size 8 needles, so I do have the correct knitting needles now for my that the pattern calls for, so that helps out. I don't have to do knitter's math. Zombie. Coastal was up when I left, but she was headed back to bed. She woke up and told me goodbye. I think she was making sure I was leaving. She gets to have a relaxing day at the house, I hope. I think I might go to Hardee's this morning for breakfast.
Don't know about you, Zombie, but it's cold here. It was hot in this house last night. Turned the heat off, got up this morning. I'm like, oh my God.
Truck is showing 34 degrees here this morning.
It's in the 20s.
Now, where I'm going, I guarantee it's colder than that. So, man. The town I'm headed to.
Well, Stan said he's in for overtime today.
Where I'm headed to is 26 degrees, no wind, and 94% humidity. Whew. That's crazy.
And usually when it's that cold, they don't get that much humidity.
Huh?
Usually when it's that cold, they don't get that much humidity.
To be 26 degrees and that much humidity and not get snow out of it is crazy. It can snow with that type of 94% humidity. You can get snow without even having clouds at that temperature.
Oh, yeah, but they got snow on the ground.
Clear 39. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not somewhere up around Boston. where is it? Boston or somewhere up around the Great Lakes was supposed to get 6 to 8 foot of snow.
Buffalo.
Between Buffalo, that's right. Between yesterday and today.
Yeah, they predicted 4 to 6 feet.
Brian Hall said they could get up to 8 foot of snow up there.
Like that like take snow, shoot.
I would absolutely lose Panda. Panda would be gone.
Well, you would too. You're not but 4'2".
I'm 6'2", yeah. I'm like, Panda's like 42, 43 inches tall now. She's almost 2/3 as tall as Coastal already. Because Coastal's only like 5'2". I'm 6'2".
20 degrees. Zombie said, "What? This monster's reading 16 degrees. Good time."
Nice.
Hey, Zombie, type in weather, Briscoe, Missouri. See what the temperature difference is between me and you. I'm a bit further south than you. RISCO, Missouri. Risco, RISCO.
I'm hoping that we had a paperwork error with Coastal's car, so they're having to resubmit the claim to Max Care. So I'm hoping we get all the work's been finished on it, but it's not getting paid for till Max Care gets all the correct paperwork. So
what they find out wrong with it?
The starter had gone out.
Oh.
They worked on the AC and did 3 of the, and it had 3 recalls on it. So we got all that taken care of.
24 degrees.
Yeah. It's like $1,283 worth of work.
I think yesterday morning was colder than this morning because I was out there.
24 degrees.
I heard his live, and I was putting lights up in my hands like froze, man. Oh my gosh, it's cold.
The sun's coming up earlier this morning than what I'm used to. Next Saturday, depending on weather and money, I'm thinking about getting up at like 3 o'clock in the morning and headed down to the Outer Banks to go fishing.
Ooh, out of Kentucky, man, 17 degrees. Woo. I'm hoping next Saturday we have a little decent weather.
If it's going to be decent weather next Saturday, I'm highly considering riding down to the Outer Banks and putting a line in the water.
Oh, I thought you were going to come over and support us on our tournament Saturday.
See if I can't find me a speckled trout or 2 that I can put in a hot grease bath.
I figured you'd come over and support us Saturday.
Where?
On Sharina's Keeping It Real. We got that bank tournament Saturday, next Saturday.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
See, today, Kevin and Palmetto Cats, he's hosting a River versus River. And then next Saturday, Brian B's hosting River versus River. That's the same time that Sharina's hosting her bank tournament.
Fire truck.
Don't chase it down.
You get ready to pass over here tomorrow.
I don't blame you, Zombie. You live where there's plenty of deer running around. I wouldn't go to a tree stand either. I had a place I could hunt off my back porch and shoot deer, man, I'd have me a box set up and had a heater in there.
I wish I could deer hunt. I've been screwed up.
Somebody said my heart just sped up. I love fire trucks.
I'm a volunteer fireman, so she might like me too. Half of these dang old pumps are screwed up. They say please pay inside. And I ain't doing that. 81,539. Time to get this thing filled up.
From the kitchen table. Right now, I'm hunting for my deep freeze. Going to a wreck. Wow. Ain't nothing serious.
Jesus. It's too cold, it's too
Morning,
cold out there. Morning, Scott. I don't know where that one was going because he went up on the bypass, so that's not good. Somebody drove their truck in the woods and trapped, but they make vehicles so much safer now. Yeah, they make them safe. They make vehicles safer, but in the long run, all these safety things they have on them make it more dangerous for us to cut you out if we have to. Because if we make a wrong cut because a airbag hasn't gone off, that can be a not so fun thing.
Yeah, Stan, I seen that the other day. Showed that nice buck walk across there.
Scott, how's my favorite Canadian doing? Mr. Rambling with the Brums. I didn't get to talk much in procrastination Thursday, but I did leave it running Thursday.
I think Tuesday or Wednesday our gun season ends. It's back to bow hunting until December 12th. I think muzzleloader starts.
This particular store likes to get people in trouble. This little box here is an Amazon pickup box. So you order, they deliver it to the box, and you come here and pick it up.
Huh.
That way you can get it past your wife or husband.
There you go, Stan. Now you can send your girlfriend stuff. Rough night taking meds so I can move better. What happened to you, Scott? I've done a lot of fishing off Avon Pier, Outer Banks.
I've done a lot of, yep, Avon Pier. That's a good one. If I go this weekend, I want to go to Oregon Inlet because they now had the bridge back open for fishing. I'm gonna go fish the inlet. I hope I can get me one of them 50, 60-pound striped bass down there too. That'd be fun.
3 sections of your spine. Yep, I've been several myself, and I've even got plates and screws to hold my spine together.
Wow.
How that feels.
I did not know that, Scott. Thoughts and prayers to you, sir. Had a family member was moving his trash can around yesterday, and somehow or another he got tripped up, fell over the trash can, and busted his head open. And a couple other places, he ended up in the hospital from a trash can incident.
Huh.
But because he's on blood thinners, they said anytime he hits his head like that, he has to go to the hospital for MRIs and stuff. Rods, screws, and mesh. Bionic Scott. Oh, Lordy. I think I'll stop in Lewisburg and get me a Baconator combo from Wendy's this morning. Because I like the French fries at Wendy's. Titanium Scott. Hey, that works too. He has to have a better excuse to get through the metal detector at an airport. If my knee don't stop hurting anytime soon, I'm gonna go back to the doctor and see if I can beat titanium backlash. Because this is a backlash I'm tired of dealing with. I blew my knee out in 2008 and have not gotten it fixed yet. I'm not ready to get it fixed. There's Zombie back in here.
Morning, Leon.
Leon. How are you doing, Sir Leon?
Zombie, you might as well come up on the panel.
Zombie, Scott, Leon. Because I may lose signal up here in a little bit, so y'all can have a party without me.
Yeah, we always do.
I've been walking on a torn ACL since June 2nd, 2008 at 1:32 p.m. Consequently, I also caught a 20-pound catfish that day. I was under the boat. I was up under the boathouse at the sink cleaning speckled trout, or is it a speckled trout or flounder, one or the other? and I had thrown a hunk of the belly meat off the end of the pier on a pole. The drag started going out, and a nice big takedown. I went to go down the pier, and my leg went through the pier. Stopped just below my knee, and I fell forward. Back of my leg happened to be right up against the 2x6 underneath for support.
Well,
so when I fell forward, there was nowhere for my leg to go. And I hyperextended my knee and tore everything. PCL, ACL, PCL, the meniscus got ripped, cartilage got ripped, everything tore. And we tried to do some cortisone shots, and those gel shots that are supposed to help repair everything. None of that worked. In 2012, I had arthroscopic surgery, and he went out, Dr. went in there and cut all the scar tissue and cleaned up some of the tears and stuff like that. But
everybody said, "Be right back." He's creeping ice cream and pickles.
Creeping ice cream and pickles. Wow.
Craving. Somebody's ringing the bell. Bring me some ice cream and pickles.
Scott, I hope you do feel good. I hope you can get some sleep. 2 hours does not cut it. No, it doesn't. Miss Cuppy, thank you for being in here. Whenever it gets a little bit more light, I do have my little I got a little cooler. It's like a six can cooler that I use for golfing. When I used to play golf, I could take a 6-pack of Bud Light out there with me and keep it cold, hang it around my golf bag. But now I use it for keeping my yard in. Oh Lord, Avid's in here. Avid done slapped Rustic with a tortilla shell and slapped me with a stinky diaper. All right, Leon, hurry back, buddy. I know you said something about you're going out with Miss Sarah today, I believe. So I hope y'all have fun. Stay safe out and about.
Ow! Avid, quit slapping me with a tortilla shell. Take your
tortilla
shell. At least
he didn't hit you with a stinky diaper.
Hey, he hit me with a tortilla shell. Look at that. You forgot the ingredients, man. The meat, cheese, tomatoes, hot sauce.
I want to know why my StreamYard does not work with Bluetooth.
There's been several people that have trouble with that.
My StreamYard will not Bluetooth to my truck. And it won't Bluetooth to my headphones either.
Boys, right? I can't believe you slapped me with a tortilla shell. Bam!
Boy, it's rotten. Crazy Hillbilly's going to learn about rotten diapers before.
Yep. Wait, they start eating that regular baby food. She starts sneaking these carrots.
she craving pickles and ice cream. There's actually a ice cream shop around here in the summertime. We'll have dill pickle ice cream for the pregnant ladies that crave weird things. Don't be slapping Leon, Avid. Leon ain't had a very good go at things here lately. I know one person I'm surprised I haven't seen this morning is little Miss Emily.
Yeah. She'll be on the home chair. Yeah, she'll be on the home.
I don't know where she's at. Lord.
Slap me with a cat. Slap me some cheese, tomatoes, slap me some refried beans. Man, let me finish my burrito.
I don't have it. I'm gonna have to. I guess I'll have to have refried beans and rice and everything else in the night box so you can finish your burrito or taco.
Morning, Jay.
Or
Troublemaker.
That's about right. And he can't fish worth a lick.
And he's scared of bluegill.
He's scared of bluegill.
Yeah.
I thought he was scared of.
Oh, he froze up. Let's lose him. He's going kisses to somebody. Hey, he's froze up. We're fixing to lose him. Watch. He'll disappear. He'll come back.
NJ, we only pick on you because we love you, buddy.
You were sitting there talking to us. You was froze up.
Yeah, I lost signal for a little bit.
He's out delivering stuff this morning.
That's always a good thing.
Yeah,
having deliveries means he gets money. Because he certainly don't. He's like me. He can't provide from fishing anymore.
It's cold days like this. I'm glad I stayed home, man. I don't have to get out and fight this cold anymore while I'm trying to work.
Jesus, I'm sleepy.
I know. You're sitting there yawning, making me yawn.
Sorry. About 2 more times, I'm going to stop at Wendy's to get me a large French vanilla iced coffee and get me a Baconator combo.
Wow.
Yes, it is very much illegal.
All that yawning is illegal.
I still moving the cars I was looking at. The truck's still there. Guy's got a Chevy Avalanche here. I think it's a 2013 for I think he's asking $12,000 for it.
Huh.
It's a buy here, pay here place. I'm having to see if he'll work with me on that.
Trade your truck in.
Are you all getting ready for Thanksgiving?
I don't know. You sound like a
don't
robot.
do much to get ready. Yeah, I'll lose signal through here. This is where I lost you last night on the phone.
Sure did, because it went silent for a long time. Then all of a sudden it hung up. I said, "Whoop, he gone." Hey, I'll be right back.
We got one more. Mister, I can't fish worth a lick.
Yeah, you got that right. What's up?
The only one fishes worse than John Parker.
Oh, man, that's tough to beat. How we
Might be
doing
the only
today?
person John Parker can outfish right here.
Yeah, I got all these rods and everything in the car. I can't catch anything. Yeah, I figured I'd
I
hop
can
up.
fish when I'm going for bass.
Yeah, right.
I do a good bass fish, but catfishing, nothing.
I caught more catfish than I caught anything else this year, believe it or not. And it wasn't anything to brag about either.
I'm like John Parker. I don't think catfish exists anymore.
Yep.
I don't think catfish from North Carolina.
Yeah. It's tough over here on the East Coast for these catfish, man. I'll be right back, Matt. I just wanted to pop up for a little bit. I got to run in the store.
They're cool. But it's a loss for us to get done and go get more coffee or something. Oh, Lordy. The camera. I might get to stay on here. I don't know. Let's see. I think about the only thing we're doing for Thanksgiving this year, we'll make some deviled eggs. Take Ed's house and we'll make some deviled eggs to take to Coastal's mom and dad's house. Other than that, we ain't gonna do much, I don't think. Just we have chicken. Ain't too bad. Expected to be about 250. All right. What do we have? There it is. Custom spade. Technically, I can pay that first, but that gives us small check for Black Friday. Or most of my check. We'll see. I don't know why this feeling just randomly drops to 45 out here in the middle of nowhere. I think my mom and dad had said on turkey this year, they said something about getting a bushel of oysters and doing a bushel of oysters and steaming them. There's Emily. I just made a comment. I'm surprised I hadn't seen Emily in here yet. Hey, Miss Rebecca. Miss Rebecca, if you're not too tired, tomorrow night, 8 p.m. is Yarn Time with Backlash. You're welcome to come up on panel. I'm hoping to finish the hat tomorrow night for the baby. That's what I'm hoping to do. I did bring it with me. I get to the 5-inch mark, and then that's where I had to I think it's like knit to, bind off, yarn over, knit to, bind off, yarn over, or something like that. And then I had to do the drawstring for it. So we'll have to see. Hopefully I can get, I do that specialty row where I had to make the holes for putting the drawstring in and out of it and go from there. Hey, Coastal, you're up early for a non-work day. Rustic and NJ came up here and left me. I am almost to Lewisburg. Coastal, I need to bring you over here to Lewisburg because their Walmart is, yeah.
Where's Emily?
Yeah, Emily's in here now.
You talking to Coastal? She's not even there.
Coastal's here.
She's not in the car.
Huh?
She's not in the car.
No, she don't have her car.
Oh, that's NJ.
That's NJ down there.
Yeah, I seen the fishing pole. I was like, what's she doing with fishing poles in there? I looked down and well, that's NJ.
That's the fishing maniac.
Be like, let me see here. Who's all in here? Oh, yeah, it's NJ.
All right, you old fart. Put your glasses on.
Good morning, Coastal.
No,
Miss Emily.
I got 6 wonderful people in here. I had up to 12 or 15 at one point. Miss Rebecca came in, touched by yarn.
Oh, Miss Becca.
I have not been able to find a hook anywhere to do the loom work.
Order it on Amazon.
I have to find a loom hook somewhere.
Becca says, be careful, Backlash. I'm one of those older ladies.
I was just picking on Rustic. I ain't even going anywhere like that with you, Miss Rebecca. Rustic's the oldest young fart I know.
Yeah, right.
He acts like he's 100, but he's only like 50. I don't even know how old you are, Rustic.
I am 100. I'm 150 years old, man.
150. I ain't far behind you. I feel like I'm 140 today. I'm only 41, but I feel like I'm 141. Now, I didn't even have Panda last night.
And we'll have my grandson this weekend. Yeah. They're off Thanksgiving week. We'll have him probably all week long. Hey, there's fishing with Big Mike. Good morning, Mike.
Hey, Big Mike. How are you doing, sir?
Hey, Mike, type in weather in your city and state, and let's see what your weather is.
I haven't seen him around for a while. Thanks for coming by, Big Mike.
Oh, he's been around. I've been seeing him.
I've seen Mike's fishing home, but not fishing with Big Mike.
He's headed to work.
Yeah. He's one that was on that prayer chain list for Panda that Sunday, fishing with Big Mike.
Hey, he figured out why Big Mike's not in that river versus river because he fishes the Tennessee River. Guess they're scared of him.
I wouldn't mind going over and meeting up with Joe Jolison and paying to go out fishing with him one Saturday for Chat Cats fishing.
You know why? Why?
I know why.
Big
Mike can't catch a fish. He's not holding it in his mouth right.
Who's that?
Big Mike.
Oh,
you gotta hold your mouth right.
He catching fish.
I held my mouth right to get the fish to come to me. I just backlashed the catch like crazy because I got too excited.
He says 27 right now. That's 24 here.
If I caught that big fish, whoo, that would have made that live stream epic.
And any lives that you're fishing and you're just catching fish, it don't matter if it's that long or that long, they're all epic.
Well, if you catch a double-digit bass anytime,
yeah, that matter.
The one that got away would have made any live stream or any video epic.
Man, I would have took that, cut that part out where that big bass hit, but
yeah.
Oh no. It got
I still got the video on my GoPro. I was thinking about doing a TikTok edit or a short.
Huge bass breaks, 12-inch pike.
Yeah. He popped that pike pretty hard, that's for sure.
Rebecca said, Backlash, what places have you been trying to find a hook for your round one?
I've tried Walmart and a couple of different Walmarts so far. We don't really have many hobby stores up and down these roads. I need to go to Hobby Lobby, but that's in Greenville, and I've been going opposite direction there lately.
Amazon.
They got the looms at Walmart, but they didn't have the hooks at Walmart, the spare hook.
Amazon.
All right, there's MGM Cafe for the internet. There's a Wendy's up here. Look, I just passed Wendy's. Dang it. I passed where I was going to go eat.
Well, Emily.
I got to make a U-turn. I missed Wendy's.
NJ.
What's up, buddy?
You're like you got the sniffles too, don't you?
That's a scurry face.
I don't want to have a cigarette on your stream.
Nobody has a cigarette.
There's always Bojangles. He wants that Wendy's thing.
Well, I don't really know where anything else is over this way yet.
Is that where you got your sandwich yesterday?
No, yesterday I got it from a gas station.
Well, that sandwich there looked pretty good.
It was, but it wasn't big enough. It takes two of them, and they charge $4.50 for that little thing.
Hey, it's bigger than what McDonald's is. McDonald's is $5 or something a piece there.
All right.
Oh, look there. He's going to mute. We don't get to order either. You see, he muted us. We was going to holler out our order, NJ. And he muted us.
What's up, Dave?
On a double cheeseburger and everything on it. Large fries. Large
That sounds so good.
Can you put some jalapenos on it? He just don't want us to hear what all the food he's ordered. Oh, early morning, 5:52 a.m. Got Big Mike head to work. NJ's out working. Hey, Cuppy says she wants 2 biscuits, gravy, large coffee, and some kind of dessert. Anybody else want anything? I'll shout it out on the mic. Maybe that here. I got a chip in my coffee cup, man. Emily, you want anything? Evan said he wants steak, eggs, hash browns, and a large coffee. I better get your order in if he's setting an order. Ah. Oh, and a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. Are you hungry, Cubby? Cubby got an appetite this morning. NJ, you still ain't sent me a sticker, man.
I gotta get you one.
Got a place for it right there. Oh.
I have your number, Dave. I'll text you for your address.
Yeah, text me so I can send you some of mine too.
Okay.
You've seen mine, ain't you?
Have I seen your new one?
I don't know if you've seen mine or not.
I guess I won't have Wendy's. Nobody took the order. I had to go to McDonald's across the street. Not my favorite, but I will.
There you go.
Ooh. Oh, cool. I like that, Dave.
Now that's fishing right there.
Rod down. I like that. That's a good one.
Now the one here I got right here, I'm getting made up for my members. Got the old fishing man in it.
Oh, cool. Very cool.
Got the Mississippi River back there behind it. Got the old cypress trees right there.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, Abbott, you should have said everything on the menu times 4.
Oh man, I could power down a load of McDonald's right now.
He was at the speaker box and he muted. Well, we couldn't hear him, but I was shouting out everybody's orders.
Got to do laundry today. That's fun.
He's at the window now, probably paying or waiting on his food. Tell the lady up there, Abbott said he wants everything on the menu. Oh, crap, he's done left.
I ended up having to come to McDonald's.
He ain't paid yet, so when we get up to the window, we'll haul that out for you, Abbott.
I had to come to McDonald's.
Uh-oh. Get that $5 bacon, cheese, egg biscuit.
Yeah, Wendy's, I sat there for about 3 minutes and nobody ever said anything over the speaker.
Did you holler at him?
I said hello and nothing.
They only have breakfast right now, right? McDonald's?
Yeah. Cubby said, okay, I'll take 1 sausage, egg, cheese biscuit, 2 biscuit gravy, and a large mocha loca, latte, frappe, frou, just making sure it's hot. What that is.
I got an iced coffee cubby. When I come to McDonald's, I get the crispy chicken biscuit with cheese and a large French vanilla iced coffee.
Now, y'all drink that. It's got cold like that.
Man, I would have got 3 sausage McGriddles.
You know, like 3 sausage McGriddles.
Extra syrup. Oh yeah.
I go up there and tell them I want half a biscuit, half an egg, slice, half a piece of bacon, and charge me $2.50 for it. Because if you get the other half to go with it, this will be another $2.50 added to it. They've got ridiculous on their prices, man.
I got 2 crispy chicken biscuits with cheese.
That was headed to work. I figured he'd be headed home on that swing here.
Headed to work. Okay, his O turned into a P on him. That's funny. He done backlash everything.
He'll be headed to McDonald's on his way to work now. You made him hungry.
Probably.
Man, that water looks like glass right now.
You're not allowed to go fishing.
Good morning.
Who's that?
Probably Hammer the carp right now.
Oh, yeah, somebody else came up here.
Hey, about it, Cubby.
Got Mr. Stan.
Hey, there's Cobalt. Good morning, Cobalt.
Cobalt Clubhouse? No, not Cobalt Clubhouse.
Cobalt and Miss Hook and Beauty.
Hey, AJ,
oh yeah, Corner Clubhouse. Yep, that's him.
Is that water or ice on your windshield?
Ice.
Well, I see snow on the ground.
What's up, Stan? Okay, I got running here.
Hey, good morning. Good morning.
There you go, Rusted. There's that sprinter boat.
That's the Israel fight with the steering wheel. That worked good on a good cloudy day.
Sir Life Vlog. Hello.
That order guy. Hello, Sir Life. Cobalt.
Corner Club.
Hey,
Hello.
y'all shout your orders out.
18 in the truck.
Hey, we get everything on the menu. Times 4.
Have a good day.
Don't get coffee. Oh, look at you pull off. Y'all see that?
And guess what? I'm gonna need him in front of you too.
I tried to get one on everything on the menu, folks. He pulled off.
I understand. Thank you for coming up on panel, sir.
Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna turn the phone sideways when I stop the stop sign up here.
All right.
Are you headed home?
I'm heading to work.
Oh,
Oh, no, you're headed to work, ain't you?
I only ordered 1 hash brown. They gave me 2.
But first, I'm headed to Burger King.
Man, I'd love to live in the woods like that, man.
Sir Life. Thank you. Salamat. Said nice live.
A Walmart? What do you miss from Walmart?
Yeah, I'll get hungry.
Where'd you get that code at?
Where I get what?
That discount code StreamYard. Where'd you get that at?
Oh, for StreamYard?
Yeah.
While I logged into StreamYard, it popped up. It said for me to send this link out, and if anybody uses it, they get $10 off, and I get a free month of StreamYard.
Hey. I'll be back shortly, taking my early break. All on early break. Look at that apple on the windshield.
She's gonna be lurking.
There we go.
Hey, there we go. He got it turned around.
Yeah, you need to raise it up off the dash just a little bit because it's got like you can see the windshield wipers clear, but you can't see nothing in front of it. It's blurry.
I see Rustic.
In mine, Rustic?
What? No, that's just on my TV. Go ahead. I see y'all got about as much snow as what we did.
Yeah, it's all ice here.
I can see that on the windshield.
Sir, I said hello to you and Susquehanna Stan.
Yep, you see Rustic. Hello, Sir Life.
Oh,
We're going to curve. Oh. See, this is staying when you go around the curve. Okay, this is turn lane.
I need to trim my mustache. While I'm eating, it wants to go up my nose and tickle it.
You got to do a lot of things, man.
Engine.
I need to learn how to fish.
We all need to do that.
Which I think my fishing would be a lot better if I could just cast the lure out.
Put throwing it 50-ounce weights.
The funny thing is, I only backlashed one time with that big 1 pound lure, but the little half-ounce lure I backlashed every time.
Yeah, Sir Live said, hello, NJ. Now you can show the face.
Ooh,
He's gone, man.
NJ got a Meyer over here.
Man, I'd love to live out back here if I get where it's nothing but a bunch of woods.
There you go, Rusty.
Yeah, got chicken on the sale. Bacon. Go for it. I don't want chicken in the morning. To me, it's chicken something deal.
What are you going camping, Stan?
Going to work.
Go to work.
Heading to the city.
He said,
Why are you always hiding on camera?
I live in the woods.
Yeah, I see that. Watch out. You might see Avid out there.
let's all get out here and go to Cadence Skydiving Sports.
Stan's getting his morning drive-through deer hunt over with.
How many of y'all want to go to Cadence Skydiving Sports and jump out of a plane with me? I bet that would be fun. Go jump out of a plane.
Nah.
I wonder how many views I would get. Backlash jumps out of a plane.
Heck yeah. Put your camera on right here, one on your forehead.
Yeah.
But you got somebody else in down the window so they can feel you from a distance there. This right here is going to work. This right here on the bottom here is working, making delivery, and that one over there is going to work too.
Everybody's going to work.
Except me. I'll make my own hours.
There you go, man.
Rusty, didn't you say you're going fishing?
Ooh. I don't know. Everybody gonna keep me fishing until next Saturday.
I thought you were going fishing today.
Ooh.
That'd be like work.
Blue side. Oh, hello, Tay-Tay. There's little Tay-Tay.
Tay-Tay! Captain Tay-Tay, how are you, ma'am? Come on, stop.
And they said, happy Saturday. A very cold happy Saturday. All of us are in like 43 weather right now.
I ended up with a few thumbs down. I didn't order anybody else food and eat in front of them.
They think it's good. That's good. You said you want to see the thumbs down.
I said I'll end up with some. I didn't order food for everybody. I'm eating in front of y'all.
Go ahead.
Mabuti. That's good, Tay-Tay. I'm glad.
Oh, look at that. They lowered the price of gas. Only $5.99.
They will. They'll lower it pretty good, but the news they're predicting that gas prices will go up 46%.
Yep.
$3.99 here. $5.99 for diesel.
If I get off early enough, I might stop and go fishing on the way home.
If everybody in the United States would shut everything down for 2 days and not 5, gas would pump down to like 75 cents a gallon. Uh-oh. Like Stan's pulled in to get him a 2 for $5.99.
He's going to Burger King.
I'll be right back.
Look there, he's right up NJ's out right there. Italian.
Oh, man.
Chicken.
I'm not big on Burger King's Italian.
Oh, that's Italian Royal Crispy Chicken.
I got a Wendy's right behind me, about 30 feet.
Well, there you go back and actually found your Wendy's.
I hope they got better service than the one I went to. I ended up at the Golden Arches.
Now, he's at an ATM right now. He said he's got a Wendy's behind him.
NJ, give me some out too.
Said, okay,
I think it's a $2
for outbound. See you next.
$3 meal or something. $3 breakfast
See
meal.
you, Sir Life. Thank you for stopping by.
Hey, where'd you go?
She's here.
Somewhere.
Somewhere. She hiding. She's over in the corner. I haven't seen her sister Louisa come in a while. I wish she would.
Sir Life said, enjoy driving, friends, and be safe. And keep safe, everyone. Yeah, they need to be safe because it's icy on some of the roads out there.
There you go, NJ. There's my PayPal.
Where that was at. Where this right here next to me is over here, it's summertime year round where he's at.
Not quite.
How did you see that?
You've got palm trees, man. It's summertime.
It's 31 degrees here right now. It ain't summer.
You got palmetto trees out there. It's summertime.
We don't have palm trees in North Carolina. You're in South Carolina. There's a difference.
Palmetto trees.
Yeah. You're in South Carolina, not North Carolina.
It's still Carolina. Those two brothers couldn't get along, so they split the state in half, made it south north.
Yep. NJ's ignoring my link there.
Alright.
I dropped my PayPal since you're at an ATM. Being funny.
He wants you to draw some out of his PayPal.
There ain't nothing in my PayPal for him to draw. He needs to deposit some to me.
He can't do that. He's got to go fish to get fish bait.
Man. I got some new bass baits last night. Got some nice watermelon pearl laminate stick baits last night. Some have silver flake, some have black flake. PayPals are not expected, same thing as super chats, but they are. Everything is very much appreciated. If anybody has the urge to send something.
Morning, Tiny Tim.
Tiny Tim. Cuppy said it's cold, but the coffee is great.
Welcome back, Emily.
Emily come out of hiding when Tim came in.
Emily, come up on the panel.
Huh. I would love to have Emily on panel. I bet she's got a nice little accent, being from the UK. Oh, Lordy. I don't know why this job looks like it's taking longer this week than it has before.
Stan must be in there ordering the whole menu.
Might be. Emily kind of reminds me of Ginny Weasley off of Harry Potter movies. Whew, good Lord, that sun. Sun shining through the back glass about to blind me. It's just right to catch the side mirror and the rearview mirror. We lost NJ. Rustic went into hiding. Stan's gone to get some food.
Oh, I'm still here.
I got blinded by the sun to a point I can't read chat.
Oh, I'm still here. Tiny
All
Tim,
right.
I'm up for Emily to be on panel too.
Yep.
If we ever get up on our panel and she starts talking, oh, here comes Stan, y'all hush. We're talking about him.
Yep.
DJ said, just getting home, walk the dog, and got to do laundry.
All right, Mark. Take care, buddy.
All right, Stan's back. Don't quit talking about it.
Too shy.
bring us something?
No, I just got my sandwich. And my cricket.
Emily, we're all friends. There's no reason to be shy.
Leon said, I'm back just waiting for a taxi home. Leon, I told you a bicycle and you jump in home. You can put a little sidecar on it for Sarah.
That's something I've never done is ridden in a taxi.
You never done that? I have.
We don't really have taxis around here. I mean, there's some taxi services, but they don't really start till like 8 o'clock at night when we're getting the drunks home, and that's about it. We got a guest. Who is it? Oh no, we're in trouble now.
Hi guys.
We're in trouble.
Hey,
Oh yes.
traveler.
Just waiting for a taxi to go home.
Is it just you or is Sarah with you?
Oh, she's with me.
Hey, Miss Sarah.
Oh, she don't want to know. She's being stroppy.
She what?
She's being stroppy.
Okay.
We didn't get that.
Is she gonna slap you, Leon?
No, I'm going to slap her.
Don't slap Sarah. She's too sweet and kind.
When?
All the time.
Y'all say that for play for home.
Oh,
He is, so if he slaps her, we won't see him.
I'll turn the camera on because I'm smoking.
Emily, come on up. Just set the icon and just talk every now and then. We'll ask you questions. Just answer.
Emily, show me your face in the background, and when you come up, you can do like Leon and Rustic. Turn the camera off. Oh, Leon got slapped with a television set. Nice.
I can't see any of the chat because I'm on my phone.
Thank you, Cuppies.
Well, Cuppy just knocked you out with the TV.
Cuppies! How could you? That hurt!
Sweet little Cuppies Crochet decided to hit you with a television set, Leon.
Cool. What size telly was it?
That's not what I ever expected to have happen.
No.
I agree with you, Tiny Tim.
Tiny Tim, I absolutely agree with you on that statement, sir. I don't know.
Yeah, Cuppy got a little mean side to him.
I see.
She
He
said,
might not bother Emily, and I agree with him. As a play one, though, not a real one. Tell us how you really feel about Leah. She hit him so hard with the television shit, she knocked him off the panel.
told you she about to knock him out, man.
Special guest coming in.
This is the earliest I have ever been on.
Morning, Miss
Rebecca.
Good morning.
Leon hit the wrong button.
I wanted to show you something. Backlash.
Okay.
This is a double hook.
Ooh.
Do you get two in the pack? And I think I got them from Michael's.
Yeah.
What they do, as you see, I'm working on a hat. This one doesn't fit this one, but you can put two over at a time.
Yeah.
So it makes it quicker.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. I don't use it that way because I like to do each one, because when you do 3 different yarns, it's inevitable that you're going to leave one behind.
Yeah. Well, it's inevitable. I'm going to leave something behind anyways because I backlash everything.
Yeah.
No, my thing, when I was doing the loom stuff, I had a problem of pulling wrapping it too tight, and I'd pull the peg out when I go to loom. When I go to yarn over, I'd pull the pin out.
Oh yeah, you certainly can.
You pull that little plastic piece off, and you're like, crap.
Toby said, backlash, I don't think there's anything Rebecca can't do. She's
Not much.
Oh, there's some few things that I can't do. This hat is of course purple, but
Just
it's
out of anticipation of how slow work will be, Miss Rebecca. You see.
Yeah.
I got my stuff sitting right in the front seat with me.
What in the heck is going on that my forehead's chopped off? Yeah. But I can't stay long because I've got to head over to a friend's. There's a ministry that is giving out free food.
Ooh,
that I want to be. I want to be one of the first there because I've got other places to be to get more food.
So you're gonna have a good Thanksgiving then with lots of free food.
Correct.
Hey, that's the way to do it.
I haven't bought a turkey since 2009, 10.
I forgot yesterday they were supposed to drop 40,000 pounds of sweet potatoes off at a place in town. I did not even go out to look for it. Because I guarantee you there's still some of that 40,000 pounds left today.
I've never heard of Susquehanna Stan. Never have. I think I pronounced that right, didn't I?
Yes. Susquehanna Stan. He's over by the Susquehanna River.
Oh, okay. I don't even know where that is.
You're doing it right. I'm in Pennsylvania.
Western Virginia area, I think.
Pennsylvania.
Not West Virginia, but western part of Virginia. Maybe in the
Pennsylvania.
Is it Pennsylvania?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Okay.
I thought it comes down to doesn't it go from Pennsylvania down to Chesapeake Bay eventually?
Yeah, I fished the whole thing.
Have any of you fished for salmon?
I have not. We don't have salmon in North Carolina. I would love to go somewhere to fish for salmon because I like the way it tastes.
I love the way they fight.
The getting it back home would be an issue.
I caught a Chinook salmon when I was 16.
Nice.
It's kind of got a backstory to it. Thanks to my oldest sister's ex-husband, it was the only salmon we caught all day. And instead of putting it down in the boat, he put it up on top, and it went back in the ocean.
Oh, fun.
I wanted to throw him in the ocean. Go get my fish. But everybody stopped me.
Now we know why he has X in front of his name.
Oh, more than that. He's a P. You know, one of those people that we don't like.
Yeah. You mean like a backlash? Okay.
Oh my gosh, that man was.
Oh Lordy.
The only good thing that came out of it was 3 nieces.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm making this for a 3-year-old little boy.
Nice. Panda's getting a couple of compliments at her school from her friends about the hat she made her.
That's great. I see that white stuff on the side of the road.
It's nasty.
Yeah, there's some frost here. There's no snow.
There's no snow?
We had a heavy frost last night here.
Oh.
Now Stan, he might have some snow up there.
I think he did.
Yeah, we did.
We lost Rustic.
Yeah, we did.
I just realized that. I wonder if he hit a wrong button or what. Emily said something about putting her picture on her community page. That'd be pretty cool, so everybody can see her.
Hi, Tiny Tim.
Yeah.
Do you want to see my letter opener?
Okay, that's not a letter opener. That's a dangerous weapon.
Don't mess with this lady when she's opening a letter. Look at how detailed that is.
Nice. I wish I knew how to put you on big screen, but I'm not going to try while driving.
Yeah, I wouldn't want you to, but yeah, it's a really nice one.
Oh.
This is my, even though I have my glasses on, there's times that I can't. This is my magnifying glass.
Yeah. I'm actually, me, Coastal, and Panda are all 3 waiting on our new glasses to come in. When I said Panda got my eyes, I didn't know how true that statement was. She got my blue eyes and she got my stigmatism. So
there was someone saying that I was supposed to be left-handed because I'm right-handed, but I'm left-eye dominant when I shoot.
yeah.
I do have a sibling that is left-handed.
I've got a buddy of mine, he can shoot right or left-handed. It doesn't matter, which is weird.
That means he's ambidextrous.
Yep. Which even when we were playing Little League, he'd have 2 baseball gloves. If a guy came up that was a right-handed batter, he would switch to left-handed and pitch that way. If it was a left-handed batter, he'd switch over to the right-hand glove and pitch that way. He could pitch either way.
Wow.
Then other teams got mad and told him he could only have 1 glove on the field at a time. Did Miss Emily disappear? They're trying to get her to put her picture up on her community tab, and she kind of disappeared on us.
I see. I can't. I haven't seen anyone chat anymore.
Yeah.
When I get a little further on this, I'll show you guys what this looks like with these 3 different yarns in it. The hat that I'm making right now is going to a channel in Missouri called The White House on the Hill. I was so nervous to meet them at the Ozark Expo that I went to. You know, I don't know why, but I was, because they're such a big channel.
Yeah, I won't be nervous when I go to CatCon, I'm sure, or Starstruck.
We'll see you at CatCon.
You're going to CatCon in Kentucky, Stan?
Yep. Yeah, I'll be there.
Cool. I think we're supposed to pick up Bailey's Guide Service on our way up. So me, Coastal Panda, and Bailey's Guide Service will be going.
Yeah, that's cool.
That is depending on weather.
Yeah, same for us. I mean, if there's a storm, that's a 12-hour drive.
It's a 13-hour drive, and I don't know about going up through the West Virginia pass on I-75 with a four-year-old and my wife.
Yeah.
That's going to be I mean, I think her Hyundai Tucson can get up it with all-wheel drive, but still. And West Virginia does do a lot better job on cleaning roads than Eastern North Carolina, but still.
Nothing goes good on ice, that's for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
And I know there's like a couple 1,000-foot drop-offs on the side of that roadway.
Yes, I've been on it. All right, I'm just about ready to pull into my work, so I'm gonna sign off.
All right.
Yeah, Emily's back. Okay. What happened?
He got to wherever he was going and he dropped off.
You see my kitty? That's Miss Gigi.
Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Hey, kitty, 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 kitty. Hey, kitty, kitty. Hey, kitty, kitty. Yeah, that's little Miss Gigi. She's gray and she's a girl. So that's why I named her Gigi. Hey, Gigi. Come here, sweet baby girl. Okay. Here she is. Yep, this is my sweet baby, Gigi. Good girl. Yes, you are. As you can see, she's got that soft, medium hair. No blue.
Nice.
Yeah, she's a tiny girl compared to BB.
Oh.
See her little white on her belly? I think she may be a Maine Coon mix. There you go, baby girl.
She's a cute little cat.
Yes, she is. Besides that, I have 2 big dogs. But do you know who rules the roost here?
Tim saw a picture of Emily.
That female cat. She puts all 3 of the boys in their place. And that means the cat and the 2 dogs.
I'm going to get into a bad signal area, so if I go out, I'm sorry.
Oh,
it might turn into the Rebecca show.
I'll keep it going till you come
Yeah.
back.
From here, I get the rock phone, I lose signal off and on.
Yeah, it's understandable. You get
I
out
don't know
further
where
from
Rustic
where a
went.
signal is, and
Yeah. I went to him as a redheaded. A girl with red hair is cute to me, too.
I have two sisters that one that was an auburn red, a dark red, and my sister Judy that was a bright red. So yes, I've got two siblings that had red hair.
Yeah.
And then of course because I had redheaded siblings, I have red in my hair. Kind of only shows up when I'm out in the sun.
Crystal is a brunette, which is kind of brown and red to me.
You know, it makes it hard because there's other channels that I watch on Sunday, but this Sunday I will be on yours instead of being on a channel that I'm always on.
No.
On Sunday.
Yeah.
And it's at the same time as yours, but I'm gonna come over.
Yeah, I mean, don't stop supporting somebody else if you don't want to.
You know, it happens because I've already seen them once this month, so I can skip one.
What's this month? Yeah.
And they're out in Wyoming.
Cool. Well, they can go later than me then.
Well, they'll be going at the same time. And what I may end up doing is just having it on the iPad and have the volume down. You know,
Yeah.
so that they get some watch hours from me.
I'm hoping this here today, I'm going to get it to 5 inches long. Right now it's like 3 inches. I know at 5 inches long is where I had to do the special knitting. You got to like knit 2 or 3, bind off, yarn over, knit 3, bind off, yarn over, all the way across the line, all the way across the road.
Oh, wow.
That way you can have somewhere to put the drawstring through for the hat.
Oh, okay. That's
And
what
then
makes these. That's what makes these so easy.
Yeah. And then after you do that, after you do all that, you knit for 2 more inches. So it has like a little 2-inch ruffle over the top of where the drawstring goes, which is pretty cool.
Can you see that?
Cuppy said that's why we have replay. It's awesome. Yep. That looks pretty. That looks like it's going to be a warm hat.
Well, they live on top of a hill. So, you know, I want that little 3-year-old boy to have a warm head. So, yeah, I'm using, let's see here, 3 different yarns.
Rustic, I missed it too. I didn't ever see it on our community tab.
Sounds like you're doing better. You didn't lose signal completely.
Not this time.
I think it all depends on how many people are on, maybe.
That and North Carolina, it depends on the weather. Today's a nice, cool, crisp, clear day. I think the signals are a little better.
Probably.
I've noticed the higher the humidity is in North Carolina, the worse the signal is. I guess the water molecules knock the signal around. I don't know.
It's an interesting theory. Uh-oh.
Well, I mean, it's something that the waves have to penetrate through to get from point A to point B.
There we go. Get that over.
I think I got about 18 miles and I'll be at work.
I kind of got a dilemma.
And
I'm trying to figure out how to make a blanket for someone that wanted 3 different colors. And my thoughts are, I usually crochet them, but I'm using the biggest hook that I have, which is an N, and I'm dropping one of the 3.
Yeah.
And stuff. So what my thought was is that I'm probably going to knit it and do it in panels, but trying to figure out how many chains do I need to do to make it to 42 inches wide. I don't know all that stuff. I just, whenever I started, I just, went by pattern when I was crocheting or knitting. So I'm trying to figure out how to do this. There's probably
unless you're using a circle hook, unless you're using a circle needle that's really long, you're not going to be able to get 42 inches wide.
Oh. Even on the longest?
Probably not.
Okay. I'm guessing that's why I hadn't started yet.
Do you have one of the long rectangular looms? Would that work?
I had some, but I don't know where they are. Because you could do one side, because I have back in my bedroom that S loom.
Yeah.
That I could end up using that, but that makes it 60 inches wide. But I could do 60 by 48. As I'm making it, it would kind of turn it a different way. But that is an idea.
Or granted, it makes it 60 inches wide. You don't have to go all the way across the S. You can stop short and still do it to 42 inches.
Yeah.
You could stop a little short of the end, and that would be faster, easier, and probably quicker too.
And I'd literally do one color at a time and just alternate it up through there.
Yeah, you can do that.
It's getting to be 17.
The last Afghan I did that the person wanted 2 or 3 different colors with it. I think they wanted 2 different colors. What I did was a bunch of panels that were 12 inches by 12 inch square. I'd start on the corner and do the increase up to where it was 12 inches wide. And then I would decrease back down to a point or to a corner. And then I took both colors of yarn, and I sewed them together and made it like a quilt, like a checkerboard type quilt. So I did a bunch of little 12 by 12 foot or 12 by 12 inch squares, and I'd alternate it back and forth across and made it like a checkerboard.
Interesting.
It took a little bit more time to sew it all together, but it worked.
Oh, that's interesting. He put these two. Rusty put these 2 boxes, then 4 boxes.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I have no idea what that is either.
I'm pretty sure if I go back to YouTube, I might see something.
So he did a 2 and a 4 and a 2 and a 1.
He put waves and hearts and googly eyes and some more hearts and all kinds of emojis is what he's doing.
Oh, okay.
YouTube side will pick up emojis. StreamYard side just gives you a box or gives you an idea of what it is.
One more. I'll be able to make the band.
Yep. I have the hat to the 5-inch mark today before I get off work. So tomorrow all I got to do is the special knit row and then knit 2 more inches. That should take me about an hour and a half to get the rest of that hat done. Because I think I did 2 inches in an hour the other day, and that was starting it. So I should be able to get those 2 inches about, I can hopefully get the drawstring done, completed hat tomorrow night. That's what I'm trying to do at least. Now I might go live Monday night to do the booties. If I can.
It's like I want to support everybody, but you know, you gotta kind of go to different channels to.
I've got 1,300 followers, and the other day I looked at my subscribe to list. I'm subscribed to almost 6,000 channels. There's no way I can support everybody.
No, there's
no way I'm gonna get notifications for everybody.
I have over 600.
Talking about booties. I don't know that meant. She rolled her eyes.
Now time to make that band.
Tim, y'all done embarrassed Emily this morning. But I will say I've seen a picture of Emily. She's a very beautiful young lady. Oh, Jesus. I'm surprised I didn't lose signal today. It's amazing.
You know, sometimes, you know, people just don't believe my age. They're like, no.
And maybe I'm speaking too soon. Who knows?
It was kind of breaking up a little bit, but you never went off.
Yeah.
Or you went to the death, as I call it, the death circle.
Yesterday, it didn't even do the death circle. He just sent me out and said, "You have lost connection. Please re-enter studio."
Wow.
It took me about 3 miles to get the studio to reload.
in one of the crafting things is people in the chat will throw you yarn,
Yeah.
and then you got to throw them back yarn.
Yeah, I got to go through tonight. I need to sit down and see who subscribed to me over the last week and throw some yarn around or fish hooks or whatever else I can throw.
Oh, this is beautiful. Can you see that?
Okay. I can't see. I can't tell the colors, but it looks nice.
It's purple. This is the one that it looks like real shiny.
Okay.
And it's all different colors of purple yarn. So I just made the band.
Yeah.
I did 14 rows, which then, puts that band like I did your hats. And
Filipino British Eye Story. Good morning. She's an awesome channel. She's got some good videos, good live streams. Does a lot of good things. Great supporter. Beautiful lady inside and out. I keep missing her premieres and stuff though here lately. I have not been able to catch her. Jessica's Dumpster Girls. Hello. Good morning, Jessica.
Good morning, Jessica.
We just jumped from like 3 people in here to 7.
I'm over on the StreamYard side, so I don't see that.
Yeah. I don't always trust the numbers up over my head either.
Well, the thing is there could be lookers that are just watching and not commenting, and
yeah.
And I sometimes do that, just to see what the mood is going to be in that live stream, and if something bothers me, I click out.
I try to keep mine somewhat upbeat and happy-go-lucky live streams. Try to. I'm pretty sure tomorrow night I'll have to fight with Panda because she wants to yarn. She wants to help, but I don't. She's not quite old enough for me to teach her what to do yet.
I honestly
I'm welcoming them in, Rusty. As I can't talk. Welcoming them in. My country accent and trying to talk does not work sometimes. It all runs together. Jessica, even though you can't stay long, I won't be much longer, maybe 5 minutes.
Well, then I'll stay here until because I got to get some. Wednesday, I had a visitor come to my house. Someone that I thought I wouldn't see again. It was my sister that passed away last year in September. Her husband, Donnie. And he wanted us to come out Thursday and pick up some of the stuff that he wasn't going to use. And I've got a whole bunch of old cookbooks. And I do mean old cookbooks.
Nice.
That my sister used.
Rustic is more of a lot of tongue-tied.
So it really makes my heart happy to have some things that were my sister's. Recipes that she's She did that star thing, you know, where you go crisscross. And
Paula Abrams. Good morning. That's a new name.
hi, Paula.
She said, morning, Backlash and Rebecca. I can understand you laugh out loud, aren't you?
I've got a really nice microphone that, what was his? Backwoods Misfit said, send it to Rebecca. Here's my new mic.
Cool.
Isn't that beautiful? Changes
Yes,
color.
it is. Well, I was born way back deep in the mountains of North Carolina, and then I grew up in the fishing communities along the coast. So I had the backwoods mountain country in me, and then I grew up on the coastal hot tider slang, and you mix mountain country and coastal country together, and God knows what you get a backlash, I guess, because my accent is very unique. I almost have like a Louisiana bayou / mountain man mixture.
I don't know exactly what kind of what I sound like, but I was born out in Southern California. I was 2 years old when we left there, and then we went to Utah for a while, then up to Washington State for a while, and then when I turned 18, I went to Oregon for 2.5 years for the Job Corps, and then I came to Missouri, and I've been here since '83.
You've been there since '83. I was 2 years old in '83. I was born August of '81. Somewhere west of Charlotte, close to the Tennessee border. Or Tennessee-Georgia border, I think. Somewhere around where North Carolina, Georgia, and Tennessee meet, somewhere back in the mountains. Is where I'm originally from. And at 6 years old, or 6 months old, my dad said one night I would not stop crying, would not stop being loud or whatever. And he said he was drunk and he hit me in the chest to the point where I could not breathe. They took me to the hospital, and social services took me away and put me up for adoption. At 11 months old, I was adopted out to the family that I've lived with ever since. So that's the story I was told about 2-3 years ago when I found my biological family. I found them after Panda was born. But
Yeah.
My dad supposedly beat me so bad as a infant that they took me and my brother, who was a year older. And when my mom got pregnant with my sister, who's 3 years younger than me, she had to leave the state of North Carolina in order to keep my sister. And that's when she moved back home to West Virginia, is what I was told. Which is kind of a sad story, but I'm kind of glad I know, because I have had a lot better life than what I think I would have had. And my name was not supposed to change when I was adopted, but because of the situations behind it, they The state did a closed case adoption, and my parents got to pick my name. So now I know my original birth name and my name.
There's LG Homestead. She adopted a boy.
That's Lori, yeah.
Yeah, Lori.
Her boy isn't little anymore. Yeah, I watch LG Homestead some. I like the fact that her son is adopted. My brother, unfortunately, went to a family that didn't abuse him to a point where he had to be taken, but still like locked him away in his room for 2 or 3 days if he did something, or they would beat him or verbally abuse him, tell him he wouldn't never amount to anything, and just everything else. I was born in North Dakota, raised in Deadwood, South Dakota. Got married in New York, lived in Texas 7 years, been in the northern neck of Virginia. Talk about an accent.
Yeah.
Northern neck of Virginia. Well, I'm in North Carolina, so I'm just below you. Right now, I'm actually in Roxborough, North Carolina, so I'm on the west. I'm about Midwest North Carolina, and probably, I'd say 20 miles from Virginia right now. If that, because I think Hyco Lake that I'm working beside actually crosses into Virginia. Oh, Lordy.
Every time you say that, I think of that saying, "Oh Lordy, Lordy, look who's 40."
Well, I am 41, so Lordy, Lordy, I feel like I'm 140. I have not been to Maggie Valley since me and Coastal's 5-year wedding anniversary, and that'll be 10 years ago this coming year. We actually went over and stayed at Cherokee for a week. At a campground called Yogi in the Smokies, or Jellystone. And we went through Maggie Valley and all over the place. I want to go back, but if I go back to Cherokee, I'm going to want to go back to the casino. And I don't know about I don't think Panda can go into a casino. I'd love to take her in there just so she could see all the lights and stuff, but I don't know if they would even allow her in. Because I think you got to be 21 to go in. Why are you slapping Nightbot, Leon? Life members of Wheels and Time Museum. Cool.
I'm looking at my my Facebook thing, and I think that I seen one that it was a suggestion. It wasn't a friend request.
Yeah.
I don't like to do the ones that are suggestions on my Facebook page, but I think that yeah. Since we have 5 mutual friends, and it's I think it's your wife and daughter.
Mindy Woolard,
Your wife? Yes.
Mindy and
Yes.
WLARD.
Yeah, it has her middle name, her maiden name in there also, but let's not go there. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure because it's a suggestion, and I only do ones that have.
Mindy Stalls Woolard.
Yes.
Yep, that would be her.
Okay, I wasn't sure because when it said suggestions, I only do when they literally say, "Okay, I want to be your friend" on Facebook.
And you should be able to find, if you don't have me, you should be able to find me off of hers.
Okay. Well, once I click on this one and saying add friend, then
Yep.
it
You can
should
go
come up.
to her info, and I think she actually has me tagged as her husband. I think.
I just usually, when it's in the suggestion section, I don't do it, but I am going to do it now. I just wanted to make sure. There we go. I sent it.
All right.
Request sent.
I haven't looked at her profile so long.
There's some other people here that don't even have, or we have a mutual friend, and I turn those off. I just remove it because I have no idea who you are.
Yeah, I've gained a lot of Facebook friends as of late because of YouTube.
I just don't let anybody up on my page. You know, it's mainly to me, it's for family. You know, so they can get in touch with me.
Well, Coastal will overload her channel with scriptures and pictures of Panda. So, yeah. Hey, Tim,
Are you almost there? Because I've got to get going.
Yeah, I'm like less than 2 miles away.
That's why I was thinking, hey, I'll stay here until he turns this off. And I got to get myself headed to my friend. I got to get my brother to help me get the boxes out of the cookbooks out of the back of the van, because I'm also going to the farmer's market, and I'm also going to a church to pick up some food. Yeah, I'm going to 3 different places.
Anyways.
There we go.
I've got one more turn and I'll be there. So I'm pretty much getting ready to end this.
Oh, it was great being up here.
Yep. I appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night.
Oh, you will. I will definitely be there. Yep. Get my red and white tennis shoes on.
Yep. And if I can find me a loom needle, I'll definitely get up there with my loom, maybe. Because I've got 2 trash bags full of yarn in the back bedroom that I need to use before I buy any more.
I ended up going to Lowe's. We went to go get the garbage bags that we usually get from there, and I went down there clearance aisle, and I found these things that are for shoes.
Yeah.
And I think it's 4 wide and 3 long or something like that. And I ended up shoving all my yarn in there, and I got 4 of them where I've got them stacked.
Yeah.
That you can see the yarn.
I know somebody
this is my tennis shoe.
Nice.
Yeah.
New Balance.
What brand that is.
It's like New Balance.
Yes, it is.
One of my friends that does yarn and stuff, she has one of those shoe things. It's like 2 wide by 3 long, and it's just big enough for 1 pound skein of yarn per hole. And what she did was she drilled holes in the top of it.
Wow.
and put like a little rubber grommet in that hole that she drilled. And she puts the 1 pound skein of like carrying yarn in there, pulls the middle part out, runs it through the grommet, and she can have 6 skeins of yarn right there with the string coming up the top. And she just works right out of that.
I have a black bag that I can do that with. That has a clear thing in the front.
Yeah, I've got
two grommet holes on the top of it.
Yeah, I've got a little red bag like that, but I can't get to it right now. My biggest thing is finding the piece of string that's in the middle of the skein of yarn.
I know.
God almighty, they make that hard to find.
Yes, they do. I kind of wish they would leave the end out. You know?
Now, this last thing that I got a yarn, see, look.
Yeah.
They left it out.
Yes, they did.
And that was on just a mainstay 100% acrylic yarn. They actually left the middle tag out.
It makes it nice.
It makes it so much easier.
Yes, it does.
Because if you try to go from the outside in and have that thing of yarn bouncing and twirling all over the house,
yep,
with Beacon and Panda, it gets more tangled up than anything.
That's why I wind mine into balls.
Yeah. I try to, but it don't always work. All right, I made it to work, so I'm going to end this, and I will talk to y'all later on.
Okay, bye.
Thank you, everybody who's in the chat for being here. I see there's 7 people watching us.
Be blessed. Yep. Be safe, everybody.
Yep, and don't backlash if you can help it.
Okay, I won't.
All right, take care, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
They'll leave us.